All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So let's get back to this space box. Okay, in this space box, there's no gravitation, there's no sense of direction. Okay, there's no northern star, there's no planet around. No, it's just two guys, Adam and Bob. Okay, with flashlights. All right, and some digital clocks, well battery powered. Okay, so and yeah, laser beams and laser sensors. Okay, so they're conducting this physics experiment, okay, to see who's true. Is it Galileo or is it Einstein? Okay? Yeah. So that's what they're doing. That's what they're up to, right? So yeah, they're scientists, all right? Experimental physicists, two astronauts. Okay? Yeah. Let's say Adam is conservative and Bob is liberal. Okay? So Adam he vote for Galilei, old school, classical physics, classical mechanics. Okay? But Bob is liberal, so he votes for Mr. Albert Einstein, more progressive, right? Okay. New school versus old school. Okay? Conservative and liberalists. Okay? So, okay, let's take a break from all this. Okay, we talked enough about this. Okay? We made humongous progress here. All right? Yeah. So, uh, yeah. So when it comes to politics, okay, in the history of politics, yeah, there was anti-Semitism, and then later on, after World War II, after Holocaust and the defeat of Nazi Germany, Mr. Hitler, okay. After that, yeah, Zionism, okay, the establishment of Israel as a country, okay, as an independent state. Before that, I think it was like British colony, that Middle East region, okay. So, yeah, that's Zionism, and Mr. Einstein advocated for establishment of Israel, Zionism, okay, to move out all the European Jews back to their native country, Israel, and that region. Before that, it was Palestinians, like the descendants of Philistines, of Goliath, right? Okay, yeah. So they were not happy when that decision came out by British Empire, okay? So they tried to make Mr. Albert Einstein as president of the very first president of the brand new Israel, and he refused. Okay, he said something like, "Yeah, when it comes to politics, I'm not a baby. I don't know anything about politics. Okay, I'm just a scientist. Okay, so yeah, he refused to be the very first president of Israel, brand new Israel. Okay, yeah, quite a guy, huh? I would have accepted that. Yeah. I love politics. I want to be a politician. Yeah. I would not have turned it down. Okay. uh, anyways, this is actually part of my presidential campaign, right? If people like this series so much, they want me to be the president of the United States. Oh yeah, I'll take it. Actually, I'm doing this part of my presidential campaign. I'm doing this partially because I want to be the president of the United States. Okay, so I am not saint like Mr. Einstein. Okay, he's kind of like saintly figure, right? Although he was wrong in relativity theories, he was right in other theories like statistical study of Brownian motion of this dust in the air, right? And also photoelectric effect that he got Nobel Prize for, right? Yeah, photon hits the metal and then electron comes out of that. Okay, photoelectric effect. That's what he got Nobel Prize for. Okay. So Nobel Committee was right, and even until 1970s and 1980s, there were some serious scientists, physicists who were skeptical about Einsteinian relativity theories. But 20, 30 years, 40 years later, by now, in year 2020, Einsteinian relativity theories has become orthodox, establishment, mainstream. Okay, anybody who thinks Einsteinian relativity theory is wrong, they will be ostracized, ignored, and dismissed, and yes, excommunicated. They'll be regarded as heresy. Okay? I have no problem being regarded as heresy. Why? Because I'm an outsider anyway. I'm not in academia. I'm a lawyer. Okay? Physics, mathematics, I do it as a hobby. Okay? I'm already an outsider. Okay? So they cannot excommunicate me. Why? Because I do not belong to the science community. I'm just one guy outsider. Okay? I'm a lawyer. Scientist, well, I'm an amateur scientist, secular scholar. Okay, maybe so are you. I don't know about you. Okay, yeah, but some of us are. Okay, we do science as a hobby. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. So they cannot possibly kick me out of science community because I'm already outside of science community. Okay, I belong to legal community. Okay, so which is great. Yeah, I like what I do. Okay, yeah, lawyers. Yeah, they're cool. Okay, they're very civil, right? Very civilized. They behave. Mhm. Most lawyers. Okay, yeah, there's some other lawyers kind of mean sometimes. Okay, but most lawyers they are very nice people. Okay, so yeah, I don't belong to science community, so I'm already outside of science community. So it's impossible to kick me out of science community. Why? Because I don't belong to science community in the first place. In a sense, I'm already excommunicated. Okay? So yeah, I got nothing to lose. Yeah, a man who has nothing to lose, yeah, risk everything, right? Because he got nothing. So he risked everything. Well, but he doesn't have anything. He got nothing to lose. That's why he's risk taker. Okay, and that's what I do here. Okay, I don't have any scientific profession at risk by defying today's orthodox Einsteinian relativity because I'm not a professor in physics. So if people don't like this theory, they cannot kick me out. Why? Because I'm not a professor. I don't belong to science community. Okay, so if they don't like this and they don't read it, let them ignore it, discard it, and dismiss it. I'm okay with that. Why? I don't lose anything. Did I waste my time? I don't think so. At least I had fun doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna type this up, okay? Maybe in LaTeX, but I doubt it. I probably type it up in Microsoft Word, okay? Because I just don't have energy, time, or interest in LaTeX, okay? I'm kind of WYSIWYG guy. What you see is what you get, okay? So, yeah. Probably I put submit to political science journal, okay? Actually, it depends. The first paper I wrote, I mean, a couple of days ago, if political journal refused to publish that article, voter equation, yeah, then they may bomb me, and I may start learning LaTeX and try to publish this in physics journal. Okay. if political science journal reject me, okay, because there will be a bummer, okay, then I may be motivated to learn LaTeX and publish this in physics journal, right? Because just like anybody else, I don't like rejection, okay, so yeah. Mm. Alaskan blueberry vodka, okay, it is so good. It is so good. Yeah. Yeah, this blueberry give out its color and juice, you know. Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? Because I need some vocal rest. So, okay. Okay. Let me take a picture of this. Well, maybe after break, okay? So, yeah, my house is warming up. I turned the heater on, okay? So, that's good. All right. I'll take a picture of this. Oh, All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And let's see, what else? Yeah, so let's talk about this a little bit, if you don't mind. Okay, if you don't mind, yeah, let's talk about this some more. All right, so, ooh, come on. Yeah, I just hit this tripod leg. So, well, my friends in Alaska, they say there was a small earthquake, like tremor, this morning. Did I feel it? Maybe, but I guess I was asleep. Not sure if I felt it. But a couple of days ago, I did feel it. Yeah, it's Alaska. There are earthquakes. Okay, most frequently than probably any other states in America. Okay, yeah, we have frequent earthquakes, but mostly it's just tremor, very small, something very small. Okay, yeah, you can feel it, but doesn't cause any damage. It's kind of entertaining actually. Okay, small earthquake, big earthquake, no fun. Okay, all right. So why does Einsteinian theory of special relativity makes absolutely no sense? It's because out in the universe, right? There's no sense of direction. There's no such a thing as west, east, north, and south. It's just works of man. Okay, it's just notational convention. It's just naming convention. West, east, north, south. It's They're invented concepts for our practical purposes. Okay, out there in absolute space, inside of this space box, where there's no stars, you cannot see any stars. There's no nothing. It's just empty space, right? And just two guys with flashlights, right? Uh, so Galilean axiom makes sense. Inertial equivalence. Okay, the speed can defined only in terms of two bodies. Speed can only defined as uh, relative speed. There's no such a thing as absolute speed in inertial world where this body is standing still or moving through constant velocity. Okay, and if there's just one person, there's no way to tell the difference between standing still and moving. Okay, so movement, constant velocity, it can only be defined when there are two persons, two objects, relatively to each other. They are moving at some relative speed. Okay, there's no such a thing as absolutely static observer. That does not exist. Okay, now let's throw the curtain in this space box and open up and look at the stars. Okay, stars, they are moving, well, relative to each other. Okay, or maybe they are standing still, stars, but there is no difference unless it's accelerating. Okay, when it's moving through the space, stars, constant speed, and standing still is the same thing. Okay, because there's no such a thing as static observer. There's no such a thing as absolute velocity. Velocity is always relative to something else. Velocity is inherently a relativistic concept. Relative to, let's say I'm Adam, okay? So Bob is coming toward me. Yeah, in 10 meters per second, right? But that's relative to me, okay? If Bob is coming toward me 5 meters per second and I'm walking toward Bob 5 meters per second, yeah, then Bob's relative speed is 10 meters per second, okay? Or maybe Bob is standing still. I'm walking toward Bob 10 meters per second. But in out there in the space, there's no difference, and you cannot tell the difference, and they are equivalent. Okay, that's Galilean point of view. Okay, Mr. Einstein point of view, he's assuming that there is difference between static observer and moving observer, and the moving observer's time slows down. So he's assuming some absolute static observer's existence. In Galilean world, such static observer does not exist. So in that sense, Galilean relativity is the truest relativity, is the relativity theory. Einsteinian relativity, it assumes the static, absolutely static observer and absolutely moving observer and absolutivity of speed of light. So that's not about relativity, it's more about absolutivity. Okay? Galilean relativity, that's the true relativity. At least in my opinion. Okay? So we are going way deep into physics. Okay, so I think what might happen is that this political science journal will reject my article. Maybe they will never get back to me. They just ignore my submission, right? So I get bummed out about these political journals. So I may start studying LaTeX to publish in physics journal about this, the inertial equivalence axiom, right? And most likely physics journal, they will reject this article too, the second article, this that I will write this year, right? Most likely they reject this too. Okay, then what do? Yeah, I keep writing. Okay, politics in climate change. Maybe I submit to atmospheric science journal, like a meteorology journal. Okay, most likely they reject it too. Oh, no problem. Okay, I keep writing. Okay, because if journals they don't accept my articles, yeah, I put it somewhere online. There's some free spots I can upload my articles so that people can download my article. Okay, I think most likely that's what's gonna happen. But I will keep on writing. Why? At least I have fun writing this stuff because I got nothing else going on. Okay. Yeah, my campaign is over, so I got extra time after 40 hours a week, my lawyer job, day job. Okay. It's my hobby. I mean, look, hobby does not have to be productive. That's what's good about hobby. You don't have to make money when you go out there hunting. Yeah, you don't have to catch any animals. When you go out fishing as a hobby, if not, you are not a commercial fisherman, okay? Yeah, it's just for leisure, okay? Even if you don't catch any fish, no problem. Why? It's a hobby. You have your day job, okay? You go out there fishing, interact with the nature, you look at this quiet river. It's so relaxing, right? Yeah. You're having a good time whether you catch a fish or not. You're not a commercial fisherman, you're doing fishing as a hobby. You, you catch a fish or not, it doesn't matter. It's not mission critical. Either way, you're having fun, you're relaxed, right? That's what's great about hobby. And that's how it was to me, politics and now science. I didn't get elected, no problem. Because I have day job that pays my bills, okay? The politics was my hobby. Now election is over for me because I didn't win the election, okay? Yeah. Now I turn my eyes to science. I wrote an article already and submitted to a journal in political science. They don't publish my article, no problem. I had fun. It's my hobby. It's like, it does not matter whether I catch a fish or not. I had fun, right? Yeah, this physics journal article, okay? Yeah, it doesn't matter whether they publish this or not. It does not matter whether I catch fish or not. I had fun. Okay? Yeah, I have my day job. I pay my bills, okay? This is not that important, okay? It's for entertainment, okay? So whether they accept this article or not, it does not matter. I had fun, okay? It's a hobby. Okay? Yeah, I am for the sake of humanity. Yeah, I put somewhere online in the internet so that people can download them if they want to. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Mhm. But if the political science journal reject my voters equation article, most likely they will. Okay, because that's been my the pattern in my life. All right, yeah, yeah, rejection, right? 'Cause I'm used to it, right? I wouldn't get frustrated or angry. No, no. I used to when way back when I was young, or in my twenties. Okay, yeah, when film festivals, big ones, rejected my movie, Therapy for Metaphobia, it hit me pretty hard. Okay, I was angry, I was frustrated, disappointed. I was very sad, and because they didn't do their job, discovering new talents. That's what they say in the websites. Film festivals, okay? Independent film festival, okay? Oh, there are many of them, okay? So yeah, but by now I understand the dynamics in film festival industry. Yeah, it's just like politics, okay? Yeah, they select films that took a lot of money and a lot of people, just like in politics. People vote for candidates who spend a lot of money and who involved a lot of volunteers and people, many people, okay? Because people feel sorry about them, okay? It's sympathy vote. In film festival selection, it's the same way. Or maybe some small film festivals, they want to connect with some higher ranking filmmakers and entertainers, okay? So they select their movies, okay? To raise the reputation and recognition level of this small film festival, they want to be bigger film festivals, so they select these more established filmmakers' movies, no matter how bad it may be. Okay? Yeah, it's politics. Filmmaking, show business is just like any other business. They say in Hollywood, okay, there's no business like show business, where they say that because they don't understand any other businesses. It is just like any other business. Show business is just like any other businesses. It's about politics, it's about money, power, fame. It's about politics, okay? It's about power. Yeah. By now I understand that. But back then, when I was in my 20s, I didn't know. That's why I was disappointed when they rejected my movie. Okay. Because I go to all these independent film festivals, and the kind of films they selected, not nearly as good as my movie. Okay, so some of them are good, some of them are better than my movie. Okay, I get it, but most of them not as good as my movies. Okay, not even close. But just because I made this movie all by myself, about $5,000 budget, very small money relative to other films' money. Yeah, so they didn't select my movie. Some of them did. Okay, I'm very grateful. Okay, just like this election. Okay, yeah, 98% of people didn't vote for me, but 2% of people did. I'm very grateful. Right. This article, academic articles, I'm cranking out right now. I already made one. Most likely they rejected. Okay, and the next article, politics in physics, special relativity. most likely they reject it too. Yeah, in physics journal, okay. But that's fine. Hey, I get to keep my job. I get to keep my house. I get to keep my car. I get to eat, drink, even drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes. I get to keep my US citizenship. How can I ask for any more? Right? It's not necessary that I get elected in an election. Not necessary. It's not necessary that some established journals accept my academic article. Not necessary. I get to live. I get to survive. Maybe I don't thrive as much as I want to. Maybe I don't become millionaire or celebrity, famous, some politician or world famed scientist. Maybe I don't get that. That's maybe not in my lifetime. Maybe I'll never get there. But that's fine. I get to live, survive. LIVE. Okay? I get to survive. And to me, that's good enough. No complaints. Life is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm single guy, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not necessary that I have a girlfriend. I have many friends. Okay. It's not necessary I have a girlfriend. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy single. Yeah. Life is good. It's good enough. So we'll take 5 to 10 minutes break. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Happy Friday. Okay, we are done with this whiteboard. Okay, so no more whiteboard necessary. We did our job. Let's enjoy. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Okay. So in my cigarette break, I was thinking about title of this next article that I'm gonna write. Yeah, politics in physics, colon, relativity, with this David title. And I'll write about both special and general relativity theories by Mr. Einstein. Okay, so I'll disprove both of them in this one article. Okay, and most likely, yeah. So it's been less than a week. So I submitted this previous article to Political Science Journal. They didn't get back to me yet. They're busy. Okay, yeah, they're like professors somewhere. Okay, but as far as I recall, they are American journal. Okay, they somewhere in America. Okay, yeah, as far as I recall. Okay. So they're busy. Yeah, they're professors. Okay, so they get a lot of submissions. Okay, so they're busy. So, uh, I guess I give them a couple more weeks. Okay, maybe they'll never get back to me because they're busy. I understand. Okay, I used to be in academia, PhD candidate. Okay, I understand how busy professors are. Oh, they're busy. Okay, so yeah, grant application and they have to take care of their PhD candidates and they have to focus on their research. Then they have lectures. They have to teach classes, university. Okay, undergrad level or graduate level, they're busy and they have their families, family members and pets, kids. Oh, they're busy. I understand professor how busy professors are. My dad is economics professor in Seoul, South Korea. Yeah, he's busy. Yeah. Nowadays he's professor emeritus because he's in his 70s. Okay, he does teach a class like once a week. Okay, professor emeritus. Okay, tenure professor. Okay, semi-retired. Okay, he's writing a book. He has written many books before and a lot of articles in economics. Okay, I have read some of that. He's a very good writer. Okay, I'm a huge fan of my dad's writing. Okay, he used to write in English too, when he was in Cornell. I read his dissertation paper, some pages of it. His English is better than mine. Okay, he's a good writer. Okay, he got some writing talent. Who tell me? Okay, back in the days when he was in his 20s, in 1960s, I guess, he used to write love poems. Okay, and some novels. All right, essays. Yeah, I'm my father's son. Okay, I love writing. Okay, my mom tells me, yeah, I got my writing talent from my dad. All right, but he's yeah, maybe he's better writer than I am. Okay, hey, at the very least, he got his PhD done. Okay, he got his professor tenure job. Right, he's cool. So I told my dad, okay, yeah, I wrote this 50 pages long article, Vogel's equation, single spaced, and I submit to a political journal article, political science journal, all right? And he said, yeah, good, good job, son. Yeah. Yeah, my parents are very happy with me nowadays, okay? I'm in Alaska, right? I came here 5 years ago. When I decided to come to Alaska from Michigan after I graduated from law school in Ann Arbor, Michigan, okay? I didn't like my choice. Hey, why Alaska, right? So many of my friends also had the same objection. Hey man, you're a smart guy. Why Alaska, huh? But nowadays, my parents they are very happy with me and also my friends because in Alaska, it's very safe in year 2020. Okay, we don't have coronavirus and we don't have all this violent protest. Okay, so my parents, my family members, my siblings, and my friends, they are very happy that I'm here in Alaska and having a good time. Yeah, I lost the election, right? So what? I'm not in a jail. I'm not disabled, right? I'm happy. I'm healthy. So my friends and family members, they are very happy with me being here in Alaska, safe and sound. All right. So some of them ask me, my family members and friends, okay, hey, did you know? Did you have some foresight? Some did you predict all this? I actually I didn't tell them, but I tell you, yeah, I kind of did. Okay, because year 2015, yeah, the Supreme Court judicial review doctrine, which is very unconstitutional. Okay, yeah, the gay marriage. U.S. Supreme Court under President Barack Obama's presidency. Yeah, legalization of gay marriage. Okay, yeah, Supreme Court does not have that kind of power to declare all that stuff. Okay, yeah, judicial review doctrine is very unconstitutional. Concentration of power in judiciary. Okay, so they are not legislators. Okay, so yeah, judicial review doctrine is unconstitutional. Okay, in my opinion, and some other jurists like Justice Thomas, Justice Scalia, they were against judicial review doctrine. Okay, Supreme Court justices. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, so, yeah, so yeah, legalization of gay marriage, President Obama, Justice Kennedy, Justice Kagan, Justice Ginsburg, and whoever other, yeah, Justice Sotomayor, whoever, what other justices, okay? Yeah, I couldn't take it, okay? It kind of felt like Sodom and Gomorrah. Or Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah, very LGBT, very Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? It, to me, it's like a city or nation ripe for destruction. Okay, so yeah, I kind of foresaw what's coming. Nationwide legalization of gay marriage, 2015, when I graduated from Michigan Law School. Okay, yeah, the decision came out a couple of weeks, days, or months before my graduation day, 2015, May 28th, May 34th, something like that, at the end of May 2015, 5 years ago. Okay, to me it was like nation ripe for destruction. Okay, it's like Sodom and Gomorrah or Pompeii, Italy. Okay, all this LGBT being mainstream. So yeah, that was my prediction. Okay, so yeah, I did run away from all that 5 years ago. That was one of the reasons that I came to Alaska to escape the future destruction, like Sodom and Gomorrah, Pompeii, Italy. Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah, it was in Israel. Okay, so Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah, the twin city in Israel, Middle East, North Africa. Okay, and Pompeii, Italy. Okay, this LGBT. Right, so that was my prediction. It was a nation ripe for destruction, and that's what's happening today in America. Yeah, 5 years, 5 years after they legalized gay marriage, okay, look what's happening. 5 years later, okay. Yeah, that was my prediction, okay. A nation ripe for destruction, okay. So yeah, I did kind of foresee that. At least that was my prediction, okay. So I did run away to avoid nationwide destruction, okay. Of course, there's some other reasons, okay. Yeah, I was when I was in law school, okay. I watched these Alaskan TV shows. Yeah, Yukon Man, Alaska: The Last Frontier, and YouTube documentaries about Mr. Highmore. Right? I was so fascinated by this Alaskan lifestyle, nature, moose, bears, nature, clean, pristine nature. Okay, so I had many reasons to come to Alaska. Okay, yeah, adventurism, to get away from it all, to run away from this world that I could not change, and to be free, to have some space, to have some leisure, and to interact with the nature. Okay? Leisure, nature, Alaskan lifestyle, adventure, nature, leisure, adventure. Okay, and so I had many reasons that I came to Alaska. Okay, so just like many Alaskan fellows who came to Alaska from somewhere else in America. So we share some same reasons, okay? Alaskan implants. Many of us came from other states, right? So yeah, we kind of have the same common denominator, okay? The reason why we came to Alaska, yeah, to get away from it all, to have some space and peace of mind. Yeah, adventure, to interact with the nature. I'm just one of them who came to Alaska for those same reasons, right? Yeah. Yeah, freedom, liberty. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, let's take 5 minutes. All right? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Maybe after break I'll sing a song. Okay, so yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna sing you a song, okay? Yeah. It's the British band, Beautiful South. Okay, let me get my whiskey, okay? So, then I get ready. I'll be ready after this pouring down this Canadian whiskey, Windsor, Canada. I've been to Windsor, Canada. It's right across Detroit, Michigan. Okay? Yeah, that's why I bought this whiskey. It's more expensive than what I typically buy, but it's Windsor, Canada. Yeah, when I was in Michigan Law School, okay, in Ann Arbor, I lived in Ypsilanti. Yeah, I've been to Windsor, Canada. Very nice people, okay? Yeah. So I bought this Windsor, Canada whiskey in Alaska, of all places, okay? So when I saw this label, whiskey from Windsor, Canada, oh, I had to buy it, okay? Yeah, it was in liquor store in this place, Alaska, okay? Yeah, and they're good. I also go to supermarket and I see this Wisconsin pickle. I lived in Wisconsin for 7 years back in the days from 1997 to 2004. Yeah, fantastic people there. So when I saw this Wisconsinite pickle in Alaska, of course I buy it. Okay, I love Wisconsin. I love Windsor, Canada. I love all the places I've been to. Okay, yeah, and Wisconsin pickle, there's nothing like it. Okay, yeah, they call it like hot mama or some papa. Okay, yeah, it's very spicy. Okay, Wisconsin pickle. Oh my, there's nothing like it. Okay, they are so special. In Alaska supermarket, they sell Wisconsin pickles. Okay, and they're one of my favorites. Okay, the pickle juice. Okay, that's so good. Right? Okay, let me sing you a song. All right, the beautiful South. Okay. Yeah, the album Quench. Right? Yeah, I used to have this CD when I was in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, so back in late 1990s and early 2000s. Okay, I was in Madison, Wisconsin between 1997 and 2004. I was there for 4 years, 7 years. It took me 7 years to graduate from undergrad institution. Okay, because my English was not that good. Okay, I struggled to learn English. Okay, so I would just memorize these lyrics. Okay, yeah, the Bee Gees, the Beatles, the Beach Boys, and the Beautiful South, right? Yeah, the Bee Gees and the Beach Boys, they are all American band, but the Beatles, a British band who got implanted in America, right? They came to America, but the Beautiful South, they're British, period. They came touring in America, in New York, San Francisco. Okay, yeah, they did have some live concert in America. Okay, but they are very unknown in America. Okay, so but some Americans know the Beautiful South. Even some Alaskans know Beautiful South. Okay, because to my pleasant surprise, the karaoke bars that I go to in Alaska here, uh, it's like they have this phone app. Okay, sometimes songbooks or whatever. Okay, and they have Beautiful South songs. So I did sing that Beautiful South song, like song for forever, and some Alaskans in this town recognize that song. Okay. Yeah, so a few Alaskans and a few Americans know about this British band, The Beautiful South. In Europe, of course they know. They are very well known in Europe. Okay. About 20 years ago, I went backpacking in Europe. Okay, and I did buy some original CDs in some record store in Europe. Okay, I think it was France. France. Okay, and I stayed in this like youth hostel, right? Yeah, people there. Yeah, hey, do you know the beautiful South? Of course they know. Okay, so I hung out with this in France, or maybe it was in Netherlands. Okay, yeah, there's some British people, youngsters. Okay, just like me, early 20s, late teens, legal adults. Okay, early 20s maybe. Okay, yeah. So there's some British group of people in youth hostel. Okay, so I asked them about the beautiful South, and of course they know. Okay, it's this British band, The Beautiful South. Okay, I'm a huge fan. Okay, so we'll sing together. Okay, The Beautiful South song for forever. But right now, I'm gonna sing you another song. Okay, yeah, album Quench. I used to have that CD. Okay, it's about boxer, this pugilist. Okay, so yeah, quench means you're thirsty, so you drink water. Quench your thirst. Okay, so whatever. But this boxer in this album cover is like kind of clinching. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so okay, let me shut my mouth and start singing. Okay, so some funny story when I was in U.S. Army. Okay, yeah, we are army guys. Okay, we are our mouth is dirty, right? Mouths are dirty, so there's some talent show, right? So I would say to these colleagues of mine who are about to sing, okay, he would just talk and talk, okay? I said SHUT space UP space and sing. And people laughed, okay? So yeah, I have a decent sense of humor, okay? I entertain the crowd, okay? So, my towners, my friends, my family members, okay? Yeah, I'm a class clown, okay? So yeah, this electrical guitar goes like, dude, it's very kind of experimental, okay? Do 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 dun 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 dun. Then Miss Jacqueline Abbott, she's the singer, okay? This song. How long's a tear take to dry? When a woman has no breeze. How long's a tear take to dry? When a woman's on her knees. How long's a tear take to dry? When a woman hasn't sinned. How long's a tear take to dry? When the weather brings no wind. And then the next singing voice of the male. What's his name? Maybe Paul Heaton. Okay, the band leader. Okay. Ex House Martin. Okay. House Martin is two guys band. Okay, in Britain. Okay. One of them, as far as I remember, is Paul Heaton. The other guy, Fatboy Slim, who came to America doing techno, right? So they separated their ways. Okay, but yes, House Martin. Okay, yeah, I know all about them. Okay, so I think his name is Paul Heaton. Let me look it up. Let me look him up. Okay, because I don't want to misquote them. Okay, because I really am a huge fan of them. Okay, so okay, just to make sure. Yeah, that's the guy. Okay. Band leader, Mr. Paul Hilton. Okay. So he's singing. Okay, he's a singer. Very good singer. and great songwriter. Okay, the Beautiful South band leader. Okay, ex House Martin. All right, it was Paul Hitton, Mr. Paul Hitton, and Mr. Fatboy Slim. Okay, yeah, Mr. Fatboy Slim. Yeah, techno music, house music. Okay, yeah, he came to America, right? Something like that. So Mr. Paul Hitton sing like this. Look, I'm sorry that I hurt you. You look $1 million and a dime. Time's the greatest healer, but love's the greatest stealer of all time. I'm so sorry, my heart's broken. I still love you. Oh, I'm so sorry, my heart's broken. I still love you. Make it plural. Something like that. It goes something like that. It's been a while since I listened to this music. Oh yeah. My heart's broken, mine's the same. I still love you, make it plural. You're so sweet. And it kind of turned dark afterwards, okay? So I will have to stop singing this song. The beautiful sounds, okay, sometimes they're bright, sometimes they're very dark, okay? So when it turns dark, I don't want to sing it, alright? Why? I want to be happy, okay? So when the lyrics turn dark, yeah, I don't sing it, okay? So I got better things to do than that, I guess. Yeah, this beautiful sounds, okay, very controversial musicians because these guys are wild, okay, they're very wild, okay. So before Jekyll and Abbott, right? Uh, the okay, so the beautiful South, there are four guys, okay. The lead singer Paul Hitton, and the other singer, what's his name? Let me look it up. Okay. Let's go to Wikipedia, okay. What are the names of these people? Yeah, okay. Paul Hitton and Dave Hemingway. They're the two male lead singers, okay? And then you have Sean Welch, bass guitar, and Dave Stead, the percussion, drums, and Dave Rotheray, the handsome guy, okay? He's a electrical guitarist, okay? So all these beautiful songs, the songwriters are Dave Rotheray, the electrical guitarist, very handsome guy, okay, and Paul Hitton. They were the two main songwriters, okay, yeah. So there are five guys. Paul Hitton, Dave Hemingway, they are the two lead vocalists, male vocalists, okay. Then there are three guys: Sean Welch, bass guitar, and Dave Stead is percussionist, drummist, okay, and Dave Rotheray, the electrical guitarist, okay. But the two lead songwriters is Dave Rotheray, the handsome guy, right, and Paul Hitton. Okay, yeah, I know all about them. Okay, so I just don't memorize their names. Okay, so how many guys are there? Five guys. Okay, Paul Hitton, Dave Hemingway, the lead vocalists, lead singers. Okay, Sean Welch, bass guitar, Dave Stead, percussionist, drumist. Okay, and Dave Rotheray, electrical guitarist. The two lead songwriters, yeah, Paul Hitton and Dave Rotheray. Okay, yeah, Dave Rotheray, he's a very handsome guy. Okay, so he looks like a model, male model. Okay, very handsome man. Okay, so, but he never sang. Okay, he played electrical guitar. Okay, so, but he did write the songs. Okay, so from what I recall, he studied psychology. Okay, that's what I recall. Okay, let's go to this guy. Okay, Mr. Dave Rotheray. Because yeah, I know a lot about this band, the Beautiful South. Okay, I know all about them. Okay, so whatever. Yeah, maybe I was mistaken. Okay, maybe he didn't study psychology. Somehow I think somewhere I read he's Mr. Dave Rotheray, the guitarist and songwriter for Beautiful South. Yeah, from what I recall, I read somewhere that he studied psychology. Okay, in college, somewhere in Britain. Okay, so but yeah. So let me get back to this song. Okay, so no, yeah, can't turn dark. Okay, so five guys. Okay, yeah, and one lady. Okay, the very first lady in this British band, Beautiful South, it was Jacqueline. No, Brianna Corrigan. Yeah, she got white skin, blue eyes, red hair, kind of petite, very beautiful lady, and great singer, great dancer, and very good actress too. Okay, some of the music videos of this Beautiful South. Okay, yeah, very good acting, dancing, singing, multi-talented. Okay, yeah, she had red hair, white skin, and blue eyes. Okay, a very beautiful lady. Yeah, great dancer, great singer, great actress, right? So she was the very first vocalist, female vocalist. Okay, other members of band, five guys. Okay, Paul Hitton, Dave Hemingway, Sean Welch, and two other guys. I don't recall. Okay, it's just too many people. I'm not good with names. Okay, so yeah, but because these guys, they write the songs for this lady, Brianna Corrigan, to sing. She's female. Okay, so these guys write these songs and they expect this British lady to sing this song. One day she said, "No, okay, I'm not gonna sing this song. It's like it's very disrespectful to ladies. Okay, you bunch of guys, you write these lyrics, but I'm a lady. Or you guys write these lyrics. You expect me to sing this song, these lyrics that you guys, bunch of guys, wrote." I say no because it's very disrespectful of females. I'm not gonna sing this song. No. So she quit and she went solo. Okay, Miss Brana Corrigan. Okay. So they, yeah, this five guys, they went to some house party somewhere in Britain, okay? And there was this lady, Miss Jacqueline Abbott. She was just singing in this house party, okay? It's the kind of karaoke fashion, okay? And this guy, they heard firsthand, okay, in this house party, and they heard this voice by Miss Jacqueline Abbott. So they hired her. Hey, we are the beautiful South in Great Britain. Would you join us? Because we just lost female vocalist. We need female vocalist, female singer in our band, right? So would you be the next female vocalist for our band, the Beautiful South? And she said yes. That's Miss Jacqueline Abbott, okay, and she's fantastic singer. She's brunette, okay. I mean, Brianna Corrigan, Miss Brianna Corrigan. She's very slender. She's like petite, okay, very slender, very attractive. And Miss Jacqueline Abbott, she's brunette, okay. Miss Brianna Corrigan, she's red hair, blue eyes, white skin, okay. And Miss Jacqueline Abbott, she's more like Middle Eastern, okay. She's more brown. She's brunette, brown eyes, kind of brown skin, okay. So she's more Middle Eastern, more southern, okay. But they hired her. I mean, they offered the job. Single female vocalist in this beautiful South band, okay, and she took it, okay, and it went very well, okay. So, yeah, the beautiful South. Yeah, I know all about them, okay, their history. Because I'm a huge fan. They don't know me, okay. They have no idea who I am, okay, because I'm nobody. I'm not celebrity, okay. The beautiful South British band, okay, but that's fine with me. I'm not disappointed that at the fact that they don't know me. They have never seen me, never heard about me, some Asian American, Alaskan. But I'm a huge fan of their music. So I paid with my own hard earned money to buy their CDs back in the days. Okay? Yeah. It does not matter whether the beautiful South people they know me or not. Okay? I'm just a huge fan of their music, their product. Okay? Politics same way, okay? Yeah, so many people so many people in America vote for President Trump or Vice President Joe Biden, okay? Although President Trump never met me, Vice President Joe Biden never met me, but yeah, I would still vote for them, okay? Hypothetically. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that they don't know me, that's fine. Okay. No problem. No complaints, okay? That's fine. You're busy, okay? You understand. Yeah, so politics, music, likewise, okay? So, oh, I can forgive you. I understand. You're just one person. You're not Superman, okay? You're not God. You're not omnipresent, omniscient. You don't know everything. You don't know everybody. You cannot be everywhere, okay? You're just one person. You're not Superman. You cannot fly, okay? Yeah, you don't know me, but I know you because you're a celebrity. You're Madonna of the beautiful South, President Trump, Vice President Joe Biden, okay? Yeah, I vote for you. I buy your CD, okay? I listen to your music. I watch your movie, okay? But you're busy. You're one person. You're not God. You're not omniscient, omnipresent. Yeah, I can forgive you of that, okay? You're only one human being, okay? Yeah, I still listen to your music. I still vote for you. Yeah. I mean, I don't resent you for not knowing me when I know you, okay? Great performance, Mr. President Trump, Mr. Vice President Joe Biden. Beautiful South. Okay, the Beatles, Bee Gees, Beach Boys. Okay, yeah, Supertramp. Okay, Everly Brothers, Righteous Brothers. Okay, no problem. Yeah, you don't have to know me. Okay, Frank Sinatra, Nancy Sinatra, or Nat King Cole, Natalie Cole. Okay, you never met me, but I'm your huge fan. I only saw you on television, TV. You don't know me, but I know you. You're a celebrity. You are famous. I'm not. But that's okay, right? You're just one person. You're not Superman. You're not God. You're not omniscient. You don't know everybody. You don't know everything. You make mistakes sometimes, okay? You're only human, okay? Yeah, and you're not everywhere like God is. You're not omnipresent, right? But that's fine, okay? So I can forgive you for not knowing me when I spent my money and time listening to your music, listening to your speeches, politicians, listening to your music, musicians, watching your movies, audience, okay? Well, you don't know me, but I know you. I can forgive you about that, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Okay? I just like your product, your politics, your music, your movie, films, okay? Yeah, I'll still pay my time, pay with my time and money to buy your product. Go to the polling station and vote for you. Go to this recording marketplace and buy your CD with my hard-earned money. And go to some stores that sell DVDs of your movie. Yeah, I pay with my money to buy the DVD, CD, election. I pay with my own money. I drive there and I vote, buy your CD, buy your DVD. And I also pay with my time too. I vote for you, listen to your music, watch your movie. Why? Because I enjoy doing that. I don't mind that you, celebrities, politicians, musicians, filmmaker, actors, actresses, models, you don't know me, you never see me. You don't even know I exist. You never met me. But I met you in television, radio, movie, DVD, radio, television, newspaper, okay? So yeah, I know all about you, okay? But you don't know anything about me. I'm okay with that, okay? Because I really like your product, your music, your movie, your politics, okay? Yeah, I vote for you, buy your CD, buy your DVD. No problem, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the voters blues. The rest of us. I'm dead. I'm not famous. No. When I post some message, posting in Facebook, 5 people visit my Facebook posting, okay? My close friends and family members, okay? 5 people. I'm very grateful, right? When I make a movie, maybe 5 people watch my movie. I'm very grateful. When I run for election, like 5 people vote for me. I'm very grateful. Okay? When I write this academic article and put it up, upload it somewhere online, 5 people download it and read my article. I'm very grateful, right? Yeah. Yeah, the rest of us, the voters blues. They're celebrities, right? They're famous. They got money, power, and fame. They can control people, right? They set the trend. Hip, hype, fashion. What about the rest of us? I don't follow them, okay? All these celebrities, President Trump, Vice President Trump, uh, President Trump, Vice President Joe Biden, all these big celebrities, okay? I say no, okay? Because they're not good, okay? What are these people? I'm not committing any mutiny or sedition or rebelling against government. No, I would rather vote for President Trump than Vice President Joe Biden because Vice President Joe Biden, I don't think he have good enough energy, right? His Vice President pick, Ms. Kamala Harris, I'm not impressed. I don't think she's very smart. She's good looking, beautiful lady, okay, but I'm not impressed by her performance. All right, Ms. Kamala Harris, the California senator. Okay, I'm not impressed at all. Okay, I don't think she's very smart. Okay, Vice President Joe Biden. Okay, back in when he was younger, he's a very smart guy. Okay, but nowadays he's too old. He's too low energy. Okay, so I'd rather vote for President Trump. Okay, okay, but I'm also running for president. I'll vote for myself. Okay, I'm not even asking you to vote for me. Right? It's your right, your freedom, okay? That's your choice. Okay. We wrap it up for tonight, okay? Yeah, we talked enough. Yeah. Okay? All right. Thank you. Good night. Bye.